it's very, very athletic, very powerful. You look at guys, look at Rory, the way he's hitting the golf ball, and you have to set your sights high. I mean, I'm never going to be able to drive the ball like Rory McIlroy, but I've got to get myself fitter and stronger so that I can, at least compete. And then obviously use my other strengths, my wedge play, my short iron play, and my chipping and putting, and I can hang with these guys still.
Do you ever get close to being fed up with the frustration?
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt I've asked myself some questions the last few years. Do I want to keep doing this? Is mediocrity going to be okay for me out here? And no, I mean, mediocrity isn't going to be okay. So, I want to dig in and I want to be motivated, and I want to put my head down and get some work done, because this is not how I want my career to end. My career can still have another bump, everyone's career kind of has peaks and troughs, and okay, I'm coming out of a trough at the minute, so all we can do is look up and work hard and stay really, really patient, and hopefully there's good things ahead.
And it's just about staying positive and remembering some of the many great things you have done in this game to give you that spark.
For sure, you have to remind yourself the things you've achieved, because I think we, as golfers especially, I mean, I'm sure other sports are the same, but we focus a lot on the negativity, a lot of the bad things we do, and we don't give ourselves much credit for the good stuff we do, So yes, remembering that I am a great player and I have achieved some great things is really important, and pouring that back into the kind of confidence bank, and working hard and getting my game back where it needs to be, and then use that belief and that confidence to be able to execute on the weekends. And I have performed well under pressure in my career.
One place we've seen you thrive under pressure is the Ryder Cup. It's Ryder Cup year next year. How big a goal is that for you to try to get yourself in that team?
For sure. I mean, listen, being in Paris next year is a big part of what I'm trying to achieve here in the next 4 or 5 years. I'm trying not to get obsessed with the next 12 months, because there's more to it than just the next 12 months. I'm trying to look beyond that and get myself into the kind of shape and the kind of mindset that I need to be in for, to play well for the next 5 to maybe 8 years. I mean, 45 years old. I mean, that might be enough for me. Who knows? You might get there and it might not be enough for you. But listen, I've been talking to Thomas Bjorn, the captain, about it. And he really, he's really trying to encourage me to work hard, and because he sees me as an integral part of the team. Hopefully next year in Paris. I mean, I've got a good record on the golf course. I love the Ryder Cup. I love being part of it. The Glen Eagles a few years ago, being able to take one of the rookies under my wing and play well with him was a really, really special week for me, and I want to be in France next year and be able to do that again. So there's no doubt being part of that Ryder Cup team is something that I want to achieve. Hopefully I can play well enough to do it.
And obviously based in America, important to make sure you keep your PGA status, very, very, very crucial to you.
Yeah, listen, when you boil it all down, having my PGA Tour card is the main focus. If all else is lost, having somewhere to play golf is the most important thing, so have to be a little bit selfish when it comes to my goal setting and comes to my scheduling. From that point of view, number one goal is to make sure FedEx Cup and the PGA Tour card is taken care of, and then after that we can maybe start to be a little bit more flexible with my schedule and get myself back to Europe and try and make the Ryder Cup team. But number one goal, you can't look past it. I need somewhere to do my job.